Okay, it's actually Christmas this time. Like, it's actually Christmas this time. Fixed kick hit trading. Whenever you use kick, for some reason, if you punch somebody, you were able to hit them while you were still airborne. Kick is now garbage, basically. Because that's, like, the one thing it did, pretty much. So, fixed engineer text overlap. Fixed loud background music. Basically, the cave got nerfed. The cave got nerfed. The cave no longer will blast your ears if you enter it. Fixed bionic punching without arms. That was a bug for the longest amount of time. It's actually absurd. Also, I know that I'm inconsistent in my patch note videos when whether I'm testing a bug. I just don't care. Can't punch, but you can still do the animation. And when you get your arms back, you can immediately punch, so. Fix quantum causing floating up. Roll the clip from the previous patch note video. Huh? Fix stone dying fast from burger. Not many people that are probably watching this video know about this, but I did a stream where I was just kind of playing the game. And I was just messing around with engineer mainly. And at one point, I just randomly did this. I don't think this is why he fixed it. I think he found it because of a different reason, but this happened on my stream. If you hit a stone with burger... If you hit a stone with burger when they had the armor on, it would just kill them instantaneously. Which it doesn't do that anymore. Very obviously. Fix Jello and Alchemist badge again. Fix engineer wheels breaking. Whenever you got in the vehicle, it would randomly cause the wheels to like invert. I obviously cannot replicate that at all since I literally just said it's random, but we just like make a little basic car here. We can sit down. Yeah, the wheels are not inverted. I can drive normally. Fixed engineer teleporter not being able to be broken. Basically, what would happen is you'd put the teleporter on the ground like that, and you couldn't hit it. You couldn't hit it at all. And now you can. Fixed waves. Fixed tree lord. Fixed hive mind being able to hit each other, where you would infect somebody and they would technically not be on your team. Why does that kill my minion? Fixed portal going to the void. Thank God. Portal would literally just be an instant kill. You would literally just do this. You'd walk in. Bam. Dead. You just fall in the void. Hey, it's snowing in here. Fixed infinite return orb. That's also another bug that I encountered. Somebody reported somebody using this. Obviously, since it's fixed, I shouldn't be able to showcase it properly, but I can basically replicate it. You can place that little orb, right? And then jump off. And then what would happen is you just keep pressing it. And it would place it super early while you're still on really long cooldown. It'd basically be like this. They wait like 1, 2, 3. Then they get it again. 1, 2, 3. Then they get it again. 1, 2, 3. Then they get it. Fixed broken seats. Can't tell in a private server. Whenever you'd enter a server, there'll just be randomly like one of the seats that are in here from the chairs, or the stools rather, just like out here. It just rotated for some reason. Removed barrier outline. Removed festive cookie outline. Those got removed because I told him, which this is true by the way, Roblox has a outline limit. They have a highlight limit. So it like literally would break at some point. It would stop showing the effect. So if somebody's in their barrier, you might as well just assume that they're invincible because that's what it's supposed to be. You should just know that they're invincible. They're in a bubble. You can't do anything to them. Removed dice and mind control podiums temporarily for rework soon. Mind control isn't even here. It doesn't say that it's here and it's going for a rework. Nor is dice over here. Dice is gone. Remove cookie lava. Actually pointless change. He added it for one update and then he got rid of it. Actually pointless. Why did you add it in the first place? Optimize some effects. Don't know what that means. Increase hive mind damage 10 to 15. Is that a 50% increase? I think that's a 50% increase. I don't know. I can't math. I think that's a 50% increase. A 100% increase would be double. So yeah, it's 50% increase. You're doing more damage. Think of it as kind of having the buff orb for free. Increase festive price from 6,000 to 10,500. Fucking overpowered sack of shit. You deserve the pricing. Nerfed burger and army punch output. Basically, I didn't even know people were doing that with army, but people are using burger to just absolutely farm a shit ton of punches. Because it would just give an absurd amount, even without multipliers. Added anchor item to engineer. So this is something that I suggested. I didn't really have anything in mind exactly for what it would look like. But basically, the idea behind the anchor is that... How many can I place? Only one? Well, that makes it kind of bad, but... So, what you do with the anchor is something like this, basically. Let's say, I don't want anybody going in here. You just set up something like this. And that's what the anchor does. So people can't push it out of the way. See if I can actually make an effective barricade. If you are to build a barricade, you have a fucking wall limit. So you can't really make it a strong barricade. You can still make a barricade. Also, I think engineer is more consistent when it comes to breaking stuff. Like, if you break up a piece of the car, the entire car shouldn't just fucking fall over. But yeah, the anchor piece is meant to do something like this. Or, I don't know, build like a ladder or a bridge somewhere. I don't know. Let's, for some reason, say, oh, let's have a bridge over to this tree, right? Go ahead, get the wall piece, because for some reason you need the wall piece specifically. Go over to the side, get that grid going. Now, I should be able to start attaching floors to it. You can also put teleporters on walls now. That wasn't in the patch notes. That's really important that you can put them on walls now, because now you can make a car that you ram people into the teleporter. And probably teleport them into the alchemist pot. But yeah, you could build a bridge like this. That's what the anchor is used for. You also, I'm pretty sure, you can use the anchor as just kind of decoration on your car, if you really want to. Just build like a car like this. Unless he fixed this. He did not fix it, but you know what I was going for. You can put the anchor on there as decoration, basically, if you don't put it on the ground. You have to put it on the ground. If you don't put it on the ground, it's not going to anchor. Added system for mushroom and tree. Class chances increase based on hits done in last life. For all you dinguses that play mushroom and just reset constantly, you need to stop that. So, I haven't selected any class, right? I'm just gonna go, like, hit a couple of times. I'm not gonna use these at all. But I believe if you kill somebody, you should have enough to get a class. So, that's a lot of hits, right? Now, if I go down here, I should have a class now. Or, should have. I don't really need to showcase it. I can just tell you because I kind of got this in the game as well. I'm getting, like, most of the mushroom and tree stuff in the game. Basically, right now, which it's going to change in the future, whenever you hit somebody, it increases your plant point. And when your plant point increases, it increases your chance to get a class. But the problem is, currently, it doesn't spend any of the points when you get a class. So, if you just keep hitting people, you will pretty much always get a class as long as you stay in that server. No more constantly resetting. You need to stop doing that. Just go beat people up. New Railgun Ability. Now, I see gun. I see gun in the name. I don't like that I see gun in the name. I have no clue what this ability could do. It's really weird. Why do I have % up above my head? Q and E does nothing right now. I still have no cooldown. So you just absorb, like, the life force of people? That's a really long cooldown. I think you're supposed to use that in a group. Maybe it takes it from a group of people. So, your power is other people? You're like a devourer that doesn't kill people? And what does the E do? Quantum animation, really cool attack. I feel like this would be busted though. It has a really, really long cooldown. I think if you get it to 100%, you could just one-shot people. In fact, I'm going to turn off my cooldown again just so we can do a little bit of experimenting. Huh. At 100% I have killed. Does it actually steal HP? I didn't realize I was stealing HP. I didn't notice that the HP was going down. Does it steal HP? Okay, it does start stealing HP if you drain them a bunch. I'm at 100% power now. And I believe the percentage that you're at is pretty much how much damage you're going to do. So, like, 50% would be 50% of their HP. 100% would be 100% of their HP. And it also seems to have a really, really big range. It's not 100% of their HP, but oh my god, that knockback. Seems pretty fun to me. Doesn't seem like it would be entirely broken, since you have to build it up constantly. Unless it does do the crowd thing, where it would just, like, charge really fast if you're near a group of people. That's my only problem with it.